Hello, ladies and gentlemen, NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and welcome to another episode of Replay Roundup. As always, if you want your replay to be featured in Replay Roundup, head over to the Fox Den Discord. Link is in the description down below, and submit your replays there. Now, this week's episode is a little bit special, a little bit different, because this is the week that I offered a $5 incentive for anybody that submitted their replay in the Fox Den Discord, and we're about to find out who won. Now, a little bit of disappointment in this is actually that I only had 4 submissions, 2 of which were completely new people that have never submitted to Replay Roundup, and 2 of which had submitted before. So a little bit underwhelming. I guess $5 is not enough, or maybe you guys didn't have super awesome replays you wanted to share this week, but the contestants for this Replay Roundup $5 reward are Nowras here. You can see the one there. Chargestone, see the 2 there. Hero, 3 there. Again, one entry per person. JuanMixtake, he's number 4. And that was it. This is where it stops right here. And up here where the 1 is where it started. This was my one that I featured for last week. So the submission started there. This is a random number generator. As you can see, the minimum is 1. The maximum is 4. And we're about to find out who won. And drumroll. The winner is 4. Congratulations. Number 4. That's going to be JuanMixtake21. Congratulations. You won $5 via PayPal or a free sub to the Twitch channel. So let's find out what this replay is. All right, we have JuanMixtake on the bottom, the winner of this week's incentive of $5 in what looks like to be a Harpy mirror. Congratulations again, JuanMixtake, for winning the competition. Thank you for your submission, and let's see what you have for us. It's going to, again, be Harpies. Sadly, he's going to take out, well, I guess in a good way, he takes out his opponent's field spell, and he's going to take out his own field spell as well. He's going to go into obviously Cyber / Harpy there. Standard opener, Elegant Egoist, that's pretty pog. And double set, so that taking out their field spell was huge. Now, a lot of people forget about this, but Elegant Egoist works off of even if your opponent has a Harpy. So in the mirror, it actually works if you don't have a Harpy yourself. And we're going to see a couple of chain links to that there. And we're going to see a Chandler and a Perfumers coming out here from JuanMixtake. So his field's pretty well set up here. Now, I missed if I don't think anybody linked their Harpy bounces to one another. And if they did, I think they actually ended up linking Swallow's Nest to each other as well. So that's pretty insane. Yes, I think they both changed their bounce. Well, actually, he was the only one with the bounce. And he's going to go into Herald-G Patriarch here. And he's going to take out anybody with the name Harpy Lady. And they're all considered Harpy Ladies on the field. He's going to tribute over for a Jinzo. What? What? Featherrest. Didn't even bother with the Featherrest first. He was worried about that back row, not even thinking it was a Book of Moon there. Don't see that every day. Lightning Vortex going to say no. Hysteric Party brings it all back, which actually was prevented to be activated by the Jinzo. He actually couldn't activate his own Hysteric Party, so that actually helped him out by him dealing with his Jinzo. And the Lightning Vortex, it's an open field, 1 step back row. It was a treacherous trap hole. It paid off as far as Jinzo is concerned, but it doesn't matter. He still got the monster advantage here. Elegant Egoist popping the Harpies Hunting Ground. Digust Emerald. Maybe he doesn't have another UR Harpy here, or this is what he wanted. He's going to shuffle 3, draw 1. And a Poggers draw here, an Oracle. And swings for 13, swings for 18. He's going to add back the Harpy's Rest. Has plenty of cards in the graveyard. He's in top deck mode, his opponent is. And that is a top deck of a Century Perfumer. Adding the Egotist. Does he have any standard basic vanilla Harpies left? Yes, he does. Summons a Lady 1. Here comes Cyber / Harpies. Swings into the Oracle. Leaves the Digusto. And it's another Hysteric Party dumping the rest. He's going to activate that. Bouncing back the Digusto, which is only going to give him a chance to add another Harpy Lady to the field from the graveyard. Here's a Cyber / Harpy of his own, so he didn't have just the one. He had another one. He was saving it for later, and just like that, Suicide swings for lethal. Nice job, JuanMixtake. Thank you for that replay. Congratulations for winning the $5. DM me in Discord to claim your prize. All right, we have Timaeus on the bottom here. This is one I actually hunted down because I wanted to feature something from the new box. And the one that I found was Vampires. Now, obviously, the archetype itself is very old. The only new support they really got was Duke, which he's going to add to his hand there by using Gazuki's effect, discarding, summoning, discarding, summoning, paying life points, adding the trap. Double set. Most likely one of course, is the trap. Oh, what? Okay, so I know what this is. Books of Moon, the tuner, so he can't synchro. Sorry. Yeah, synchro. Vampire Retainer gets dumped here. Books of Moon, his own familiar here. And Retainer on the summon, so it forgets something. I know that they book their familiars for forgetting of something or something or other. And he's going to go into the Prophet here, who's going to negate a monster effect on the field. Samurai Skull, he just did it so he could get some free space. And so that his guys don't get banished when they get summoned into the back onto the field, or when he detaches them, they go back to the graveyard. They don't go, they don't get banished. That's why he used them as Xyz. Phoenix Chain is going to stop the Direwolf. That doesn't matter. Direwolf's effect was accomplished where he was able to take care of at least one back row. Vampire Takeover hits the board. Vampire Duke's effect activates. Kingdom's effect gets chained to it. Summons a Retainer. Declares spell. Discards a spell. Kingdom pops one. It's a Cosmic Cyclone. Takes care of the Kingdom. And this is going to be pretty good here. He's going to do another Vampire Familiar to the field by dumping the Retainer that was in defense. Adds a card to his hand. Shuffles it back for a Polymerization. And with that, he's going to use the 2 zombies on the field to make a Draco Sack. I think that was his name. Dracon Necro, 3k to the face, courtesy of Cosmic Cyclone, reducing him by 1,000. And just like that, Timaeus OTK'd with the new Vampire support. Sweet. All right, here we have EheroX.G.P, no stranger to replay Roundup. He submitted a replay this week. Didn't win the cash monies, but he is going to get his replay featured either way. Sets 1 passes. Opponent is going to pass. He's activating a Blaze Accelerator. That's going to dump 2 from his hand and one from his deck, or 2 from his deck, using his skill. It's a UFO turtle. Swings in for 14 to the face. Has 1 set. Fire Formation Tikki. This is Lunalights. Okay. 26, didn't give him D-Draw. Lunalight Fusion, that's 3. That's a Lunalight Saber Dancer. 3,700 attack. That's going to be Crimson Fox. That's going to be reduced to 0. That's Martin. That's going to be a spell card back to the hand. There it is, the Lunalight Fusion. What is that back row set? Hopefully it's non-targeting. He's going to banish 3 for a Levy, but it's going to be all, was it Darks? Yeah, so he's going to discard 1 from his hand. In the graveyard, Volcanic counter is going to chain to the damage that he took, all 3 of them, 18, 18, and 18, giving him lethal. What? His skill dumped 2 in his hand and 2 from his deck, and the 2 that he dumped from his hand were both Volcanic counters, and then he did 1 from his deck, so that's 3, and then the Volcanic Shell. His effect is when you take damage, well, this card's in your graveyard, banish it from your graveyard. Then if there's a fire monster other than Volcanic counter in your graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the amount of the battle damage you took. There's the other Volcanic monster in the graveyard. Half the damage he took was 34, 36 to the face, I think it was, for 18, 18, and 18, giving him game. Nice job. All right, Tikki on the bottom here, also known as Chargestone, playing Cloudians. Sanctuary in the Sky gets activated, sets 1. And he is up against Sunopolo, I don't know, maybe 2k beaters. Cloudian Squall activates in the hand. Cloudian's going to get summoned from the hand. Oh, okay, so it's Dinos. That's what he's playing. Sweet. So he was going to gain 4, and then something happened. I honestly don't know how Cloudians work. I know they gain counters and prevent people from attacking. They don't take damage with counters, something along those lines. He's going to take out a baby. Burning a counter in the process. Lightsworn's going to mill. Here comes a Scrap Dragon. What's he going to pop? Malisaurus getting milling. 4. Oh, okay. Odd on the Giant Rex, but he goes for his own backward. Divine Punishment. The counter trap, as long as you have Sanctuary in the Sky, you can negate a monster or any effect. And pop. Fairy Smile, giving him 1,000 life points every time he draws a fairy. Cloudian's effects during each of your standby phases. Add a Cloud Guardian, and just like that, he's going to scoop So Dinos lose to Cloudians. Nice job, Chargestone. Nowras on the bottom here against Crystrons. 32 cards. That was Mark of the Dragon Head that was activated by STAQ on the top. Activates the effect of Thustvern, adds a Smiger. Smiger's going to do his thing. Summon a Rion. Smiger's going to banish, adding a trap. I honestly hated Crystrons when they were meta. I am so glad Konami destroyed them. Just the amount of plays that Crystrons had was too much for my medium-sized brain, apparently. So I couldn't follow all the plays or honestly figure out how to do proper plays with them. I know a lot of people love them because they're essentially a big brain deck. But I was not somebody that could play them. He's going to open here pretty well. Obviously standard. Gaga got opener. And does he have the new rank 6 from the new main box is the question. Paladin Zectron's going to get made here. Nobody can get destroyed. And he is. He's going for the EX Beetle. That's from the new EX Structure deck. He's going to suck up the Sulfineer and then Cosmic the Sulfineer so you can't use him next turn. What? And then with that, he's going to make a Rhino Bus. And Rhino Bus is not going to do anything else. They're just going to take care of that guy. MST in the end phase, popping a Fiendish Chain. That was pretty good. 26 and 18 is lethal. That back row better be good. Doesn't matter. Gaga Bolt says no. As Crystron re-entry summons the Utopia Ray. Makes a Samurai. This is well more than lethal. Detach, double swing, additional, well, his regular summon, and swing, and Rhino for the dub. Bus. Nice job, Nowras. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this episode of Replay Roundup. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get notifications of when my videos go live. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Congratulations to JuanMixtake again for winning the incentive for this week. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next time, and deuces.